But they're just being allowed to walk in here for free because, I mean, what are they going to do? Okay. This play is the one that I wanted to look at because Avril calls this out on cast. They're like, why would you throw this Kitsune Rush here? And I also thought that was weird. I thought that was desperate from Dallas. Or that they thought Spark was going to engage on them so heavily that they'd have to fight them there. This is so far away from the cart, though, that like Spark could have just disengaged. Right? Here we go. They see Lengsa. Yeah, maybe because he saw 3, they're just like, okay, they're here. So he throws this over here. I want to see where everyone is. He's got Gushui, Lengsa, and Monk in front of him. Bliss is with him here. He's almost dead. Hanbin needs to get the benefit of this to get up to the rampage. Over here in the background is the DP. I'm not sure if Shy or Leave is over here. I can only see like the barest markings over here. Sparkle's engaged with them, and I'm guessing... Okay, yeah. It looks like both the DPS are over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, interesting. So the DPS, the entire front line was rotating around. They've abandoned trying to push card just to come up here so they think they can get this, they can use this Kitsune Rush and get a confirm onto Gushui. I think they would have much rather had it down the stairs, which was a possibility. I don't know why MCD didn't throw it that way. I wondered if this was a feint, though. Bliss beats over here. Like, they're fucking committing to it. EMP comes out just before or just after the beat. Doesn't take away all the beat anymore, so that's less effective than it used to be. But it's still pretty big. Like, it does a lot of damage. But Shy just gets annihilated by the rush. Okay, 4v5, both support alts layered off the cart. Nobody's on the cart. Everybody's over here. Gushui sees 4 in front of him. Lengsa gets MCD, which is pretty huge. And Gushui primals. Destroys Sparkle inside here. It is now 3v4. This part of the play is what I thought was interesting. I think this is specifically the moment they called edit. Like, okay, so watch this. That moment, that freeze frame right there. Watch. Okay. This is where Edison gets on card. This frame right here. They're down a player. The 2 of them are hacked. Bliss just used beat. Rampage isn't online yet. Edison is on card. Sparkle comes. These 3 are in here. Which is Leave, right? That's not Lengsa, that's, yeah. Leave Lengsa, and Gushui are in here. Don't know where Monk is right now. But at this moment, Edison is on a cart. Everyone else is in here, except the Ana, who's not very fast. I have no idea where Monk is. Legitimately. Hanbin, so I think Hanbin and Bliss feed here specifically to keep them in here. I think this is a tactical feed specifically. Because otherwise Hanbin had no reason to go into this fucking room. Hanbin had no reason to press Q. Like, he hits Gushui. Big deal. Oh, I guess Monk is in there too, huh? Monk must have been inside there. I think he does all... I think him and Bliss go in here to hide the fact that Edison is backcapping. I specifically think they calmed this because eventually this is the moment Lee recognizes it. And it's been like 8 seconds. Hanbin gets antied. Monk just survives, but it does not matter. Bliss is here with the reinforcements, and that's all she wrote. Shy's coming back from spawn. Like... This is incredible. Honest to God, I don't know whether this To this, I don't know if he meant to throw this here. I don't. This feels very weird. Is this all an elaborate bait? It doesn't feel like it. Like, they commit so much. It could be, though. Like, it really could be. Think how much they fucking committed to this fight. They layered support ultimates on this side. Edison was this close to an EMP. Look how close Edison was to an EMP, and there was a Kitsune rush there, and a Primaling Winston. He could have farmed that if he wanted to, but look how quickly, from the moment that this was thrown, between the throwing of the Kitsune rush, here, at 28 seconds, Edison gets on cart at, let's see, at 18 seconds. Within 10 seconds, Edison was this close to an EMP and he didn't farm it? No shot. No shot Edison wouldn't take advantage of a Kitsune Rush if it was meant to be there. Like, if Kitsune Rush was down and everyone rotated around the back, like we saw them do, when this Kitsune Rush went down, they all rotated up there, right? They all rotated up there and then Bliss threw beat. And Bliss didn't need to throw beat. He didn't need to do it. There was nothing. MCD was under pressure, but like he was 3 seconds away. He'd just thrown Bell. He was on the rush. He was about to get a swift step out. If they wanted to fight on the cart, they could have fought on the cart. Dallas chose this angle to fight the fight up here and committed major ultimates up here to draw the fight away from the cart so that Edison could go back unnoticed by everyone else, touch, and push it the rest of the way in. And to sell the gambit, to sell the fucking gambit at this exact moment, rather than disengage from a lost fight or wait for them to set up in a position where he would get a sick fucking rampage, Hanbin tactically feeds into this room with the Primaling Winston. Presses Q for no fucking reason. No follow-up. No follow-up. Edison knew exactly what he was doing. And the Dallas Fuel steal a map from the best team in APAC. Edison's relieved that fucking worked. That was deliberate. That was deliberate.
It's about staying on the objective.